Good evening. This is April 27th, Winter Spring Gardens. It's in the evening and the colors of green are just so beautiful this year. And we've been having off and on rain. And then the sky turns blue and the sun comes out. So it's really pretty to see. So I'm going to kind of just go around here and do a walkabout with you. This is going out to where we park our cars. But I'm going to make a left turn here. We've been taking out a big bamboo. You can it looks like a mess over there amongst the roadies. It's been a horrible job, so we're going to have to take out all those roadies and dig up all the roots. Don't ever plant a runner without a barrier of some kind. So anyway, we were told it was a clumper, and lo and behold, it was a runner. That's all the part of gardening, I guess. This used to be kind of a white garden. I got away from it though, and I've just been planting other things in here. It's kind of a neat spot where the birds come, and from the kitchen window as I'm washing dishes, I look out and I see the birds. It's really neat birds this year. Not as many as last year though. It's kind of sad. So this goes in behind. We have a vernal pond back here. It's going down though. For the summer it will be dry, but the birds love it, and I think the coyotes come out too from the slough and drink and smell around. Anyway, so we'll see how this works with the sun. It's setting, so it's kind of right in our face. Here's just a little rockery I installed last year. There's so many cool plants, so I always try to make new areas if I need to obtain those plants and have a nice place for them. But I have to stop because I can't take care of what I have now. It's actually wearing me out. So anyway, it's an old chicken house that we have. Don't have chickens anymore. The organic food became more expensive than if we were to go buy the organic eggs, so that's what we're doing. Plus, when we travel and stuff, it's hard to find somebody to come and take care of everything. So anyway, this is kind of the back side of our house. We built this house 35 years ago, and we used the trees off our property for it. It was a lot of work. Good experience, but I would never make another one. My husband says the same thing. No, we don't need another one. Anyway, we'll go back here to the fountain area. And this is a clumping bamboo, and actually the clump gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So, eventually we'll have to cut around the base, or else it'll just keep growing. We'll go back here to the pond area, the fountain area. This used to be all weeds, of course, and brush, and it's brought a lot of neat animals back in here. It's a neat place to sit and read. So, things are starting to look pretty good around. Getting things weeded and planted. I've got, the strawberries are even starting to produce little green ones. I've got some collards. Oh, and I found these really cool Brussels sprouts. They're purple. So I'm excited about those, and I hope they grow well. The regular ones do, but usually when something's variegated or an off color, it seems like it's not as vigorous. So, and here we go here. Been spending a lot of days out in the outer garden. I don't think this recording will allow me to go out there, but it's pretty neat. I'm getting a lot of stuff done. And then I can just sit back and relax all summer. Ha ha. There's always something to do, but that's the fun part about gardening. And this goes out to the outer garden this way. We almost lost this willow. It's starting to lean back up, but we had horrible snow, and it was heavy, wet, heavy snow, and it was leaning, but she hung in there. It's really pretty when it's all dressed out in leaves, and it's really pretty. So this is our little pathway out to the outer garden. We've got blueberries on the left and raspberries and another food garden out there. I just planted a whole row of collard greens and been eating the, oh gosh, we've had these wonderful asparagus. Oh, just huge. And this is my Gunnera, and it didn't do well last year. I'm hoping this year it'll do better. But this is Petacetus fuki. Do not plant in the ground. It's horrible to dig up. This is a little easier. It's because of the variegation. But I'll show you over back here underneath the willow. There's Jake. He wants to go in the house. Underneath this willow, we had it all fuki Petacetus. And it was starting to go into the lawns. We couldn't control it, so we did kill it. So we thought, and I was digging underneath there to put something else in there. Solid mass of roots that were all green. I don't know when they're going to decide to pop up, but man, one of those mistakes, you know, you want to share with everybody else so they don't make the same. Oh well, it's all good. It is a pretty plant. It really is. But there's other neat plants that you could plant that won't have as much work involved to it. Okay, so this is just going to go out. Have all these different paths out here. Uh-oh. Jack, come and get the rabbit. There's a rabbit. Can you see it? He's right in front. Oh my gosh. Where's the gun? Get out of my garden. Go on, scoot. Yeah, the coyotes aren't around, I guess. Oh, there's another one. Oh my gosh, it must be mating season. It's always mating season, isn't it, with rabbits? Oh, well, I better go back and get the gun. No. Anyway, I do sell plants. I love to propagate. And I hate throwing away plants. So, you know, once a year I have a plant sale. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye for now and hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.